Donor Day is used to celebrate to make the people aware of the human blood, and it's a requirement for the people to save a lot of lives of the people. Blood is a natural thing due to which everyone can remain alive in this world. Blood is the most important part of the body by which people can survive in any kind of environment in the world. It is necessary for the people to donate a lot of blood to the people for the survival of the people. It is celebrated on the 14th of June by lots of people to get the people knowledgeable about the requirement of blood in the world for lots of people who suffer due to blood loss. It is quite important for the people to create a better attitude towards giving a lot of their own blood to the people to give the people another life when they require it to save their life. There are lots of people today who gives lots of blood to the blood donation camps for those people who requires blood for their survival. One has to become more reluctant to give lots of blood to the people for people's survival who are in need. Blood donation camps are nowadays available everywhere in India and every country to get lots of blood for the people who wants urgent blood for their survival. There are 4 types of blood group in the blood category which are there in every people. They are A, B, AB and O blood group, from which all the blood groups have positive as well as negative signs. There are total 8 blood groups in all like A positive, B positive, AB positive, O positive, A negative, B negative, AB negative and O negative. All the plus signs are positive and all the minus signs are negative. People should give much of the blood to the several camps which are started by the government to encourage the people to give them the blood for the needy people. Blood is very necessary for every people to survive and to do every task better in a correct manner. Blood is made up of almost 80% of the water and 20% is of the red blood cells. Blood flows in every part of the body and it makes the body to do any kind of work in a proper way without any problem. Blood makes people to create lots of things by which people can be able to develop lots of activities for their own benefits as well as the welfare for the people. Blood flows in the body by doing lots of functions to the body parts and also help the people to maintain their body for any work. World Blood Donor Day is used to celebrate on the international as well as national level to celebrate the birthday of the great scientist whose name was Carl Landsteiner. He won the Nobel Prize for his great work, also the discovery of the blood of ABO group of the system. There are many campaigns started by the government in the world to manage and tackle the problem of blood in the world. So it is important for people to give a lot of blood for everyone's survival. Celebration of the World Blood Donor Day. World Blood Donor Day is used to celebrate for encouraging the people to get the blood to the several camps which are organized by the government. It is very easy to give the blood to the camps only by giving the blood with the help of wire and injection injected to the blood giving person. Blood donation solves many of the problems like the difficult surgical as well as medical procedures. Many of the campaigns plays an important in saving many of the pregnant women's life during the post-pregnancy as well as pre-pregnancy. People who donate blood are used to save many of the lives of the people like the people suffering from the anemic kids, anemic women, person who have lost excessive blood when they come into an accident, cancer people, surgical people, sickle cell anemia disease, thalassemia people suffering from the hemophilia disease, disorder of the blood clotting problem, and also many of the problems. Blood should be given to the person with proper checking about the requirement of the blood to them. Blood cannot be given about the required level to the people who requires it, as it will make the people die after any type of attack or problem. So it is important to check the amount of blood to be given to the person who requires. Blood requires person is used to check first by the doctor to check how much blood the person wants for his survival. When he goes through an accident or any other problem, WHO, which is also known as the World Health Organization, is used to carry out many tasks to get blood from many of the countries, from the unpaid as well as voluntary people who donate blood. It is reported that from many countries, almost 62 countries are giving blood from voluntary as well as unpaid people who donate blood, and the rest of the almost 40 countries are not used to give the blood to the blood donation camps. So the government has made many of the ideas to encourage the people to donate their blood for the blood needy people. World Blood Donor Day is also used to celebrate to give the thanks to lots of people who gave their blood for the people who are needy and require much of the blood for their survival. It is used to celebrate to encourage the blood donation for the secure donation of the blood for the small babies and also for the life of the mother who gives birth to the child. It is also used to celebrate to decrease the death rates of the people who are not getting the blood for their survival or due to the less blood supply. There are almost 800 women who have died due to malnourished pregnancy, much more bleeding, childbirth regarding the problem, and many more. It is also used to celebrate to encourage the people to donate blood by giving the people education about donating the blood, and also started many campaigns to strengthen the service of blood donation. Thank you.